Okay. Well, it's about night time, but we can still pull off some stuff here. Or maybe just two. Oh well. And yeah, we have that one. We should make sure we don't forget that. Okay. Alright, so another one. Well, let's see what we need to do here. So we have finally done Ratai for now. We only have the DLC quest. I will wait with that. And we do have her quest too. But I will wait for them as well. So we have 1, 2, 3. I know we have more than 3. But we might need to sleep in order to get the other ones. So let's go and do that. If I know where the inn is. Isn't this the inn? No wait, I just passed it, didn't I? This is the inn. And I should still have a bed here. Okay, now we have the archer range and that's it. Well, the archer range will probably be the fastest I can do. I realize I need to eat as well. Where do we have food here? Is it in here? Is it in here? Let's try that. And let's leave.
Two hens already.
Could have been a weasel.
Or that weasel of a woman. Who knows what she's like? For all anyone knows, she might be some wild woman of the woods.
I think they're talking about the herbalist that lives outside town. And the archer range down here. This one should be the fastest quest here, I'm pretty sure. What's up?
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
Well, you never know.
I'm Henry, with Scallies.
From Scallies. And that's it, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
I do.
Come on then. Ah, 1 more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
No half measures. What's there to save for anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Farewell. And now, I'll see you at the finish.
Damn, missed. Oh, well,
Let's
I
see you
won't
beat
miss the
that.
next one. Oh,
Damn,
I
missed.
won't miss the next one.
I've got this easy.
Damn, missed.
Hit. Damn, missed.
Almost had it. Hit.
Got it.
Did someone push me?
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Hit home. Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Three hours to go.
Damn, miss.
Right. That's my arrows gone.
Hit home.
So where is the damn finish line? I'll be surprised if they actually will manage to beat me.
Almost had it. Hit home.
I won't miss the next one.
That villager can actually break even with me. But he's running out of time.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again. Farewell.
Well, I have done that, but I don't know how many. Is this just an activity, right? So I don't know if I will get anything from it, really. Well, let's just remove that for now, and we will go to the blacksmith.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we will see what he has to offer us.
Yeah.
I'm honored that you should...
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, that wants me to go to Sasso. So let's head north. Yeah, let's go north. Gonna head over to the herbalist, see what she wants, or if she's home or safe, rather. I think. And then we had something to the west. Since Sasso is so far away from us, we may as well do this first. Which means we're gonna need to head into the forest up here. Oh, here it is. We were here first time we were in the woods. Then I remember everything looked normal.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now, take...
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
Not really.
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop. More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. God bless.
But then I need poppies. Can I buy poppies from her?
Take care.
Right, we have that done, and I need to go there.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
I'll do.
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
What exactly's been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. Take care.
Well, I need to go there anyway then. So I bought these for nothing. Let's see, where are they? Let's move that to the horse. So we got 2 quests in here. Both are sending us to Sasau. Well, Sasau is not that far away, really. I see now.
Yeah.
Well, let's stop by at the next quest.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Is there any work you could give me?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a Cuman captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the Cumans.
I'm guessing you're from Skalitz, then.
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
All right. I'll get it out of him.
Do you speak Hungarian?
No, I don't.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down the river is a mill. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than curses.
All right. I can handle it.
Thanks. Take care.
Right, okay, so what? We're gonna be learning a new language? That's over there. Okay, well, follow the riverbank or head out here and over there. I could just go as the crow flies. It should be fine.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ah, I heard you know how to speak Hungarian. But are you fluent?
Ah, I'll speak it well enough. But why are you interested, brother?
Where did you learn Hungarian?
In the university in Vienna. I studied there diligently until all my coin was spent. So I'm travelling back to my home, Prague, to the mother of all cities, brother.
I might have a job for you.
A job? And I was hoping you were coming with an invitation to a drink or a message from my mistress.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I can offer you a few groschen for your trouble.
Ha! Nihil boni sine labore.
What?
Here in Bohemia they say there's no bread not paid for with sweat. And yet they promise me easy work here, and nevertheless, so far I've been breaking my back. So first tell me what this is all about.
I need someone to question a cumin. I can see you're not tongue-tied and you know Hungarian, so shouldn't be a problem for you.
Lord almighty, a cumin? But what does it matter? My employers here want to send me back on the road come the end of the week. How much are you paying?
Well...
How much would you like?
Well, the question is, how much are you offering?
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Fine. It sounds like a fair... And where do you have this cumin of yours?
Have you heard of the mill in Bujin?
Of course. I've won at dice against a band that works there more than once.
Fine. Take your things and we'll go. We can start the questioning.
Wonderful. I was almost starting to get bored.
So, let's begin. Tell him he has one and only chance to save his neck from the gallows.
Jól figyelj, van esélyed a menekvésre.
Tell him I know damn well he's got stolen valuables hidden somewhere around here.
Hova suvadstottat a cuccot, amit ötször lopkodtál?
Ezt megmondhatom neked, de előbb azt áruld el, az a fekete hajú ott mellette, tud-e magyarul?
Nem, egy szót se.
What's he saying?
Well, he seems to be resisting.
Tell him if he carries on being stubborn, I'm going to lose my patience.
Na mon, hol van?
Elmondom neked, de azt a gecit, aki melletted áll, küld el valahova.
Aha, már kezdem érteni.
Akkor jó, hogy értjük egymást. Jól figyelj, azzal a nagy várossal szemben a folyónál.
Ratályra gondolsz?
A nevét nem tudom. Egy nagy város, várfalakkal. És van ott két vár. Szemben a folyó túlpartján van egy domb. Ha a város felé nézel, van melletted egy út. Azon az úton van egy kereszteződés, egy kiégett fával. Viszonnan egy kis ösvény le a vízhez. És lent a víznél van egy kivált fatög.
És abban van?
Igen.
So? Is he saying anything?
No, not really. He just keeps swearing.
I think that's bullshit.
Tell him that if he doesn't say anything in the next few moments, I'll cut his throat right here and now.
És hova küldjem?
Pénzhelyét nem tudom pontosan elmondani, így oda kell őt vinnem.
Well now, he started to talk. He says he buried the coin somewhere in the forest, but he can't describe the place exactly. He says he can take it there, though.
Fine. That's good enough for me.
Well, where is the miller? Is he around here?
We went to interrogate that cumin.
Is that so? Tell me about it.
You were right. He's got coin hidden somewhere.
Ha! You see? That's the legendary miller's instinct for you.
The only trouble is, he can't quite describe the way there to me. He wants to lead me himself.
So, what are you waiting for? Go with him. Get the money and bring it back here.
And what to do with the cumin afterwards?
Once you got the coin, you can do what you like with that heathen.
All right. Well, what do I get out of it?
I'll let you have half. That's fair, isn't it?
Aye, fair enough. I'll get going then.
Good. And don't even think of trying anything underhand. If I find out you've cheated me, you'll rue the day.
Don't worry, Miller.
Take care.
Okay, so let's go and pick him up then, I guess. I think it's gonna lead us into... oh, great. I think it's gonna lead us into like an ambush or something. Wouldn't surprise me.
Mit akartok már megint? Azért jöttél, hogy kiröhög? Szép.
Come on, get up! Now, you're gonna be a good boy and show me the way to your fucking stash. And you better hope there's still something there to find.
Igen.
Wait, where's it taking me?
Erre a helyre jól emlékszem.
Itt nem látok.
Segítség!
Megjött a mulatság.
Should've known.
Az isteni!
Igen. Messze!
There were a third one around here. Did a dog get it?
Ne ölj meg, kérlek! Ne! Kérlek, ne ölj meg! I'm money!
Like I believe you. I won't fall for that a second time, you Hungarian swine.
No, I money, truth!
All right, I'll try it one more time with you. But you better not have any more friends in the region.
Thanks! Köszönöm, köszönöm!
Wait, hold on. Where is it taking me now? Why is he going so far away? Could be an ambush. It is an ambush, isn't it?
Hol a faszba is volt? Az ott egész ismerősnek tűnik. Hol a faszba is volt?
I don't see any enemies that can ambush us.
Világos. Miért is ásta volna el a közelben az az idióta Tihamér?
Where is he taking me?
Már mehetek? Money, here. Igen?
I have what I wanted. Now we're going to Ratai, my friend.
That weapon away, damn it.
Where about am I? Oh, you.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm here about the Cuman.
Ah, so it was you who brought him. I suppose you've come for your reward.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you that. That is the first Cuman anyone's ever brought in alive. Then again, those devils don't deserve any mercy. Anyway, here's the reward for your service.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Right now, we need to head back there. Fastest way would actually be to head over to Sassau and then go like that. So, well, yeah, I'm just gonna head over to Sassau.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anywhere.
Let me see here.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meats.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scratchings that make your mouth water more than the finest cake.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste.
Lean, fatty, marbled, meats of all kinds. From the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have it all. Come and see. Lean, fatty, marbled, meats of all kinds.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
Meat, cured and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
Right, there we go. Okay, let me see. We are heading over to the miller first before he's sending his thugs after us or something.
Yeah.
We got 800 groschen actually from that mission, plus another 100. So I did bring him in, which means I should actually keep 100 and I should share the 800 so we get 400. That will be the most appropriate thing.
Yeah.
So let's head over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think, yeah, this is the path I'm following. Surely it will take me down here.
Yeah. I'm back.
So I see. Well, have you got it?
Sorry, I don't have it.
I have. There was a small fortune stashed away there.
Well, well. So, give me my half and we can each go on our merry way.
Here you are.
Splendid! It's been a pleasure working with you. God be with you.
Wait, did I... Was it on... Wait, didn't I pick up... How much did I pick up? I must have picked up 800. Well, we managed to sort it out fairly okay, really. That's nice. At least have some fast quests compared to what we usually have. Well, that means we're gonna head back to Sasau, I suppose. Explore all of this. We're gonna do just the A quests here. Leave the question marks and stuff like that for later.
from the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have it all. Come and see.
Oh shit, we are starving. Let me see here. I think the food I have on the horse is spoiled, right? It isn't. Well, I'm definitely eating this. Damn it, I gonna need all of it. Send that over. Right, so we have the grave over there. Yeah, well, we can do that. Is that up here?
Hey!
Ah, I found it. Now to pick the flowers. Right. Now back to Drahomira so I can get this thing over with.
Ah! Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Yeah!
What? Is someone there?
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm past it.
Yeah!
Stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you.
But I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
What gently humming furnace are you on?
Oh dear.
Have you ever actually been near one? You'd end up drenched with sweat the whole time, not just while you were tempering. Don't try and tell me you've ever even been in a smithy.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
So that's why I'm curious just how you go about it.
Look, I learnt it from my father. May he rest in peace. And I don't mean to share our secret with anyone.
So it's a family formula?
Actually, yes, it is. And that's how it's going to stay.
Let's stop talking about tempering. I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell. Just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel hair too long.
Take care now.
Well, that was it. Right, we made a fool of ourselves. We should just wait for him to start talking then, I guess. Could grind the sword if you wish. Nah, we don't need to. Only lost 3 durability. Well, he's not saying it. Go on.
I'd like...
And I'd say...
Let's stop talking about tempering.
May the Lord watch over you.
Well, he's not saying anything. I might need to travel away a little bit. So what if we... what's the time? Okay, not good. I will... yeah, we'll go over here and go back. Oh shit.
Ow!
Sorry.
What are you doing? There's people walking here.
Well, he's not doing anything. He's not saying anything.
The sun he
There we go.
hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
I think he's done for today. Well, we do have a bathhouse nearby. I'm gonna rest here until he starts working again, which I cannot sit anywhere. Wait, oh you? Are you done? That's
God
weird.
be with you.
Why is the blacksmith muttering nonsense to himself? Has he been in the sun too long?
Oh, that's nothing. Just a silly little rhyme for his work, to time it right.
Oh, I see. I thought he was delirious.
No, he's like that all the time.
Do you know how the blacksmith does his tempering?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I help him out here and there, but I could never do his work for him.
Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
I've heard the local blacksmith is a warlock.
What utter rubbish!
They say he mutters spells while he's tempering to strengthen the steel.
Those aren't spells, just regular old nonsense. Honestly, what will people come up with to slander a man next?
Take care.
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you. What part didn't you understand?
Well, I still need to listen to it. So I will sit down here and then we will wait. He will be awake over here probably.
Gutenberg is far, far away. Gutenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
My word. Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Well, how long do I need to stay? Do I need to stay like an entire day listening to this guy muttering nonsense?
I could do with a bite to eat.
No, this is ridiculous. He's not saying anything. Do I need to just stand here and listen to what? Can I like go AFK for like an entire day in game? But I'm like falling asleep here.
God save. Good luck to you.
Tricks of the trade. Well, let's search for it. Okay, I found it. I think I can actually head back. But we're gonna go to the bathhouse first. We could do with a wash and some care before we set out home. Or well, home, back to town.
Jesus.
A bit of everything.
That can be
That's too much.
as you wish.
Oh wait, I don't have any money on me.
I'm interested.
That can be
Fine.
I'm sure. God bless.
We do have some treasure maps too. But frankly, I don't really feel that they are quite necessary right now. We have a bunch of money, decent gear. They're all better. Better armor. Not sure about the sword though. Sword is pretty okay. It's not like I'm struggling in combat or anything anymore. We will need poppies. So I will grab them.
Yeah. I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom. Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now
What?
you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
Latin or English? Oh no, I don't know. I don't remember her saying anything about Latin or English. Well, let's go with Latin.
Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Shh! I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Continue in English. Don't I go for it?
Maria gratia plenty dominatrix tecum.
We did it.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Isn't this your bedroom? Wait, what time is it? Isn't well? It's evening. We still have time.
You say that all the time, and every year it's as mad as the last. Oh! Watch where you're going, you lad!
Yeah.
Ah! Are you blind? For Christ's sakes, there's people walking here!
They are so mad at me for just standing here. What the hell? Well, we do need to talk to him before he leaves.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
That chant of his is a sort of nursery rhyme. He uses it to time his heating and quenching.
Well, there we are. I thought those rumours about casting spells were a load of nonsense. And do you recall this little rhyme of his?
Maybe, but that's not all. He heats the metal twice.
Twice? Why would he do that?
You'll have to ask him that. But the second time it didn't hiss, although he heated it. And that rhyme of his, it went something like this.
Okay.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies.
That sounds like the start of something.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
And 2 and 3.
My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Yes, that would be about it.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine.
And 7.
That was the first part. Now the second. The sun he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
And that's how the second part begins, is it?
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
And 4 and 5.
And that's all. That's the way it went.
Right. The first part long and the second shorter nearly by half. I'll have to try it out. Here's your reward, and if you're in need of a job...
I'll give it some thought, Master Blacksmith.
Take care.
Right, now we are done with that, so so that's good. Let's get that away.
Yeah.
Now all that remains is her, but she said come back tomorrow, didn't she? Yeah, the following day. This is still not the inn. The inn is over here. So I guess we have some sleeping to do, resting to do, waiting around to do.
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works.
We keep getting these long loading screens now. I'm not sure why. They just started out of nowhere. It's like the third or the fourth one we are having. And they are for nothing.
Yeah.
Do you know anything?
The wrestler's dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbor's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to know any more?
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try. Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Well, there are three... Yeah, there are 3 places where we can eat. Maybe even more, but I think 3 will be enough. The first one is over here. The second one will be just outside here. Oh yeah, wait, it's Kunish here, by the way. The bastard. Oh wait, there's one here too. Now we're getting really tired eating from these, you know. May as well go and sleep. There's no point pushing it. Oh dear. I cannot sleep for that much longer. Now to hell with it. Well, if I use the bath house, it will not really help me that much. So I think my best bet is to well, it's to ride to Sasau.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
We're gonna head over there, then use the bathhouse services to refresh ourselves, and then we will take it from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
My home.
A bit of...
But of course,
Fine.
I'm sure. God bless.
Yeah.
I don't see the book. Wait, what? Get the... I thought it said that it was in a monastery. How did I mix that together? That's really odd, but okay. Wait, where am I going?
Yeah.
Good heavens, what do you want here? Go now. Come on!
Nothing. Well, they will come for me now, so because they saw me. I might need to wait a little bit longer.
You there! Stop!
Hello.
Surrender! There's someone there.
You're under arrest!
Let me be. It must be in here. It has to be in here. It just has to be. What was that?